What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music from games I've never played or heard about. This is a Patreon platinum request for Orange, Chrono Trigger, Secret of the Forest, with gameplay. First time I actually see gameplay from Chrono Trigger, believe it or not. Kind of a fan favorite on the channel, especially from me as well, Nobuo Matsu and Yasunori. Dream Team. It's been a while since I've heard Chrono Trigger. Let's see if they do the thing that they do in every song. I'll explain later, but I'm just excited for it. It's kind of a short one. Secret of the Forest. Go. I try not to look at footage, but I'm gonna look this time. I'm not sure who composed this one, but maybe I can figure it out. Oh my god, this sounds just like an Ape Escape song, which I always talk about on this channel. Sounds like a really, isolated forest if it sounds like this. Is that Nobuo? I have a lot of Nobuo in my head lately, so it's like... This game aged well. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Nobuo just based on the bass alone. Seems like Mr. Omatsu very much likes his lower registry instruments. That's it. It's a short one. Okay. Alright. Well, it was interesting having a setting because I have no choice but to see. Game looks very wholesome, by the way. Looks cool. I see this and I definitely think of, Final Fantasy as well, because I just played it. But, okay. It seems like a lot of this soundtrack has kind of a ominous, dark tone to it. Like the whole thing is drenched in mystery and minor keys and stuff. When I say that, I don't mean like the game sounds sad per se, but everything I've heard from this game sounds like melancholy and kind of just not chipper. Nothing, there's no happy tunes, at least that I've heard yet, and I've heard a handful. Nothing sounds ecstatic or hopeful, or you know what I mean. Nothing really gets me pumped. It's all more what am I getting myself into? What zone am I entering? What lurks ahead? And I don't think I've ever felt that with any other game. At least, yeah, no, I can't think of anything that has that throughout the whole game. Again, I don't know the whole soundtrack, but from what I've heard, they all share that. They all share this theme of time. Every riff has or every song has a riff that sounds like a cascading clock, do 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 do, right, spiraling or time's ticking type of thing. And they all have a really cool bass line, I noticed, which always sounds kind of ominous as well. But yeah, I noticed that just now, because the reason I say that is, I see this context, which I have for the first time, and it's a forest and it looks kind of just you know, like a forest. But I wouldn't associate normally this kind of music with this kind of setting. So I guess, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to think if like the whole story is just very dark or something. Or if it all just is like a big mystery. I mean, who knows? It could really be anything here. All I know is, actually I don't know, but my guess is that's Nobuo Uematsu. And I'm only saying that because I've heard so much of his music in the past month. I say that because I think I can pick him out between Yasunori a little bit, but who knows? I just kind of got the when I think of bass lines like that, I think of Nobuo. So earlier I said something which I love mentioning because it's a big deal on this channel, and that's Ape Escape. If you guys remember, Ape Escape on the PlayStation 1 had this just iconic soundtrack that I love and hold dear to my heart. And this really sounded like two songs. The first one being Stadium Attack, almost sounds identical. You'll hear it. And the other one being the main, well, it's called The Time Station. Right. Now, I doubt that's a correlation. Maybe. Ape Escape came way later after this. But it has that same kind of, arpeggiated melody that sounds all kind of dreamy and weird, and also the fact that it's called Time Station. Who knows? But anything that can remind me of Ape Escape is a good day. So that's really cool. I've had a lot of people tell me that this is like not only their favorite RPG, but the best RPG ever made. That's wild. It has nothing to do with the music, by the way. I'm just kind of I just remember that, and that has such a high honor among the community. And damn, that makes me curious as to why. Like, what is it? I'm sure the music has to do with it. The music is pretty damn cool in this game. But yeah, I think the main takeaway for me here is, as cool as it is and how interesting as it is, they all just sound so gloomy. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a negative notion. It's just more like something I just noticed and I caught on to a little late. And I wonder if that's intentional, or if everything I've heard so far just happens to be that way. You guys let me know. I know there's Chrono Trigger fans out there, and they'll for sure tell me what's going on here. And that's okay. Go ahead, let me know. So thank you, Orange. If you want to request to me as well, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but they're not necessary. But they guarantee that I will check out your song if you don't mind waiting. If you do not want to wait, there's the Platinum Support tier, and that expedites your request to the very top, thus shortening your wait significantly. A big shout out to Justin, Orange, Roguemonk, Vincent, Jester, Kevin, Thomas, Moon Knight, and your average metalhead for being Platinum supporters. Thanks to everyone that you see over here, and thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Oh, and thanks to the Chrono community, Cross and Trigger, for showing me these songs. So until next time, dudes and dudettes, take it easy.